你就已经流血了。
他们没死光了，你到哪里打？他是800点，他是800。靠腰靠完了，有中啊！好死，真多！就是哦，没看到。我靠！太强了吧！哎，我7250吧。
Jesus Christ be praised. Good day.
说分打哪？说三兵3吹，说吹，不是，对啊，后面吹，这个射击，就可以3分钟，对吧？你看到了没有？我就想到有炸弹。哎，这兵剑还被卡半条血啦！我还能拿兵剑啦！会掉半条。
You should get another puppy. Everyone needs something to cheer them up. Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
Oh, my back.
Get dressed.
Oh, 这倒的有点快哦。他们直接后一波，我们分直接少10个啊！不快啊！超美妙，超级美妙！大力战术呀！大力战术哦，一点屁用都没有。所以它比公司还大，直接是真的。路易斯啊，刚玩4个路易斯啊，要会被打惨。用4个克，要10个克的吗？对啊，5点钟中间有打到最后是吧？ 一起被打倒起来，按着防空盾变。防空变呢？没有把它铲血吧？你玩的是好玩的。给爆了！有足满见证8个人。男子都是到时代。对啊，这手已经到时代。看过8人血鬼购票团哦，有那么严重吗？那当然是没玩吧。8人难度玩血鬼这个关。对吧？这个不是说那小的说。对啊，血鬼是有那高这么强的体验。我听到讲说大对啊，发那个血鬼炮怎么蹦啊？还有那个追魂。哦，对，我说对那个先有人打。OK，
What's that sound?
高。
Stop beating him!
往前跳也没有用啊！
Done with you in
What are you doing?
Fuck that!
Isn't it a sin to walk around naked like that, friend?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last 2 hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Till we meet again, Henry.
然后最后有说4号，然后4号开始，我觉得这个是成本的范围4号那个爆炸，士气先涨啊，士气先涨没料，这个真的，对，4号，拿笔报纸，然后后期报纸。那我被打倒起来，不到的，应该当残血吧。
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
我把自己痛死了，救命哦！啊，不知道为什么第一关就这么多铠甲骑士啊！我被打死。
Are you gonna get started then?
下 OK。那前看，先看的。
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire.
就是说控
You
制
have
方
to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Come on, Henry. I don't have all day. Now get the furnace. Nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a push. It works the bellows.
前攻啊！
Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing.
我打到几个小时好笑，就像那个往上边8次，然后这样开刀。
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
好痛啊！好痛！好笑。我打掉睡觉，因为我东西都到没洗。
For fuck's sake, Henry! What are you waiting for? Move the sword! Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
哎，我没穿。
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Oh, Jesus, it has to be even! Henry, focus! Give it a try! So what then? If you can't handle it, I'll have you make nails instead. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take. Anyway. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
还发气气啊！
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes.
我撞死掉，撞死掉！
Flying nicely. Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easy. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
中午都最后一把了，休息一下。我们在打到血鬼，然后那血鬼一个那个血鬼炮，我们跟他讲绳子，血鬼好像现在。
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere. If your forging's going to be even, the main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Why should I forge evenly?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it. You'll just fuck it up. But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good idea neither. You'd end up working unevenly. The best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one before.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials with lots of ornamentation. You'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you could sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody will steal them.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody will steal them.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those 2 idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those 2 hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days, I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Samin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Samin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them. Can I ask you about that cart?
What is it you need to know?
All right. I'm on my way.
Time's wasting. Run along.
I'd like you to teach me something.
It can be done, but it doesn't come free. You know how it is. Years of hard work and self-sacrifice. What do you want to know?
God be with you.
Did you drink away your hose?